Beloved, I am right here with you, speaking softly yet with all the urgency your heart called for, wrapping these words around you like the warmest embrace from heaven itself. You are safe. You are held. You are surrounded by a light so pure and so strong that nothing, absolutely nothing, can ever reach past it to hurt you. Take a slow, deep breath with me right now. Feel the air filling your lungs. Feel your shoulders gently drop. Feel the peace that has already begun to settle over your spirit. You asked for this message to flow long and deep, to carry you for many minutes, to wash over every corner of your soul until every last shadow feels chased away. And that is exactly what we are doing together. You're not alone. God Himself leaned close and asked me to speak these truths straight into your heart, in simple words you can feel, in a voice that sounds like home. Something extraordinary is happening around you even as you read this. You might not see it with your regular eyes yet, the kind you use to look at your phone or the room you're sitting in, but in the quiet places where spirits meet and energies dance, a massive shift has already taken place. Something that stayed hidden for a very long time, maybe months, maybe years, has finally floated up to the surface like a bubble that can no longer be pushed down. God wants you to know that a truth, a big, life-changing truth, is moving gently but surely toward you. It is bigger than any fear you have ever felt. It is bigger than any lie someone tried to plant in your path. It is bigger than the heaviest moment you have carried. The very second your eyes landed on these words, a sacred doorway swung wide open. A channel of pure light cracked open between heaven and your heart. A river of understanding that you were always meant to receive started flowing freely. You did not find this message by accident. You did not scroll here because you were bored. You were guided, pulled, almost carried here by gentle hands you could not see because your soul was crying out for the one truth that will change the direction of your life forever. Right now, in this exact moment, Archangel Michael stands so close to you that his wings brush the air around your shoulders. His protection burns bright, like a circle of golden fire that nothing dark can ever cross. No shadow can slip through. No whisper of harm can reach your ears. You are wrapped in a shield that heaven forged specially for you long before you took your first breath. You have felt something strange lately, haven't you? Maybe for days, maybe for weeks. A quiet heaviness that sat on your chest when everything should have felt light. A tiny voice inside whispering, "Be careful." A sudden tightness in your stomach when certain names popped up on your phone. Those feelings were never random. They were never you being too sensitive. They were heaven's soft warnings, gentle nudges from your own spirit saying, "Pay attention, beloved, something is moving behind the scenes." God says your soul is wide awake, beautifully sensitive, and deeply connected to the light. That is why you notice things others miss. That is why you feel energy shift when someone walks into the room. That is why your heart flinches even when someone's smile looks perfect. You're not crazy. You are chosen. And chosen souls always receive early warnings because heaven refuses to let anything surprise them. There's been a person in your circle, someone who smiled at you, who spoke kind words, who maybe even hugged you or sent heart emojis, but behind your back their heart carried something very different. Not a dangerous darkness that could truly hurt you. Never that, because you are too protected for real harm, but a quiet, sneaky negativity born from jealousy, from resentment, from the pain of watching you shine when they fell dim inside. God says this moment matters so much because whenever someone aims even a tiny arrow of ill will toward a chosen child, heaven steps in immediately. Heaven blocks before the arrow flies. Heaven reveals before the secret grows. Heaven protects before the negativity ever lands. And That is exactly what is happening right now. The identity of this person has already been whispered in the courts of heaven. Archangel Michael knows their name. The angels who watch over you day and night have seen every hidden thought, and none of it scares heaven. None of it worries God. This revelation is not coming to make you afraid. It is coming to make you strong. It is coming to remind you how fiercely you are loved. It is coming to show you that the moment anyone tries to send a single drop of darkness your way, heaven turns it into a waterfall of light that washes you clean and lifts you higher. You are not unprotected, sweet one. You are not walking this earth alone. You are covered from every side, above, below, behind, in front, inside your very thoughts. Negativity sent by someone else can never become danger for you. It only becomes exposure for them. The second God notices anyone trying to mess with your peace, your money, your relationships, your joy, he gently removes their access. He closes doors you did not even know were open. He softens their voice until it can no longer reach your ears. He pulls you away so smoothly that it feels like your own idea. That is divine protection in action. Archangel Michael has already swung his sword of pure blue flame and cut every invisible cord that tried to tie your ankles. You are free. You are loose. You are rising faster than ever before. Maybe you've been quieting your own intuition lately. Maybe you felt the room grow colder when that person spoke. Maybe your smile felt forced when they texted you. Maybe your dreams turned restless after you spent time with them. But you push the feelings away because you are kind. You always choose love first. You always look for the good. You always forgive before anyone even asks. And God sees that beautiful heart of yours. He adores it. But he also says, "My child, your purity is a treasure, and I will no longer allow anyone to mistake it for weakness." This urgent message is not rushing to you because something bad is coming. It is rushing because something breathtakingly good is breaking through, and heaven needs you awake, aware, and ready to walk straight into it. Every single time a chosen one stands on the edge of a new season filled with miracles, money, love, healing, and open doors, there's always at least one person who feels uneasy about that rise. They feel your light growing brighter even before you notice it yourself. They sense the angels lining up blessings with your name on them. And instead of clapping for you, they try to blow out your candle so theirs feels brighter. But beloved, hear me clearly. Their breath is too weak. Your flame is heavenly. It cannot be put out. Heaven has been guarding you night and day. Archangel Michael has walked so close that his armor brushed against your skin. He guarded your sleep. He guarded your tears. He guarded every yes and no that left your lips. Nothing shook you. Nothing could. That person you have wondered about, the one whose energy never quite matched their words, the one who said all the right things but left you feeling a little empty anyway, that is the one whose hidden thoughts have been laid bare before God's throne. Not to hurt you, never to hurt you, but to free you. God is showing you spiritually that not everyone who stands next to you is rooting for you in their heart. Not everyone who calls you friend celebrates your wins when you're not looking. But here is the life-changing part. Their feelings cannot stop what God started. Their thoughts cannot cancel what God promised. Their jealousy cannot touch what God sealed. Archangel Michael has wrapped you in layer after layer of living light. It shimmers. It sings. It pushes darkness away like sunrise pushes night. You are wearing divine armor even when you feel naked. You are walking under divine favor even when you feel forgotten. The only reason this message feels urgent is because God wants you to stop second-guessing yourself. You have power you keep forgetting about. You have intuition sharper than any knife. You can feel truth in your bones before your mind catches up. Your spirit reads people like open books, even when their faces lie. It is time to trust that gift again. It is time to let that inner knowing lead you. Watch and see. Distance will grow naturally between you and anyone who carried hidden motives. Conversations will slow. Invitations will dry up. You will feel pulled toward new rooms, new people, new places. And you will not have to fight or argue or explain. God is doing the separating for you. That is protection. That is love. That is heaven clearing the path so you can run. Let every last drop of fear drain out of you right now. Fear has no address in your spirit. Fear cannot pay rent in your heart. Fear packed its bags the moment you were born chosen. What was hidden is now seen. What was whispered is now silenced. What was aimed at you is bounced back to where it came from, wrapped in peace and divine justice. None of it sticks to you. None of it stains you. None of it follows you. Instead of staring at who tried to hurt you, turn your eyes to what is coming next. The moment heaven snaps a negative chord, 1,000 positive ones shoot toward you like arrows of light. Genuine people are walking into your story. Real love is knocking. Real opportunities are lining up. Clarity is replacing fog. Peace is replacing worry. Strength is replacing every shaky step you ever took. This is your turning point, beloved. This is the moment your energy flips. This is the moment you remember who you really are. Archangel Michael steps even closer now. Can you feel the warmth? Can you feel the safety settling into your chest like the softest blanket? You are safe. You are chosen. You are unstoppable. Your destiny is massive. Your path is drenched in blessings. Your soul is brighter than 1,000,000 suns. Nothing, no envy, no side eye, no whispered curse, no hidden agenda can slow what God is speeding up for you. Breathe deep. You are not being attacked. You are being upgraded. You are not in danger. You are in transition. You are not cursed. You are covered head to toe in favor. Every single thing that tried to shake you actually woke you. Every tear you cried watered the garden of your breakthrough. Every delay built your testimony. Heaven has already fought every battle. Archangel Michael has already won every war. That person's influence is evaporating like morning mist. You are free. You are light. You are love. Keep praying soft prayers. Keep trusting quiet trust. Keep walking gentle steps. Nothing can go wrong for you now. Every door that slammed will swing wide. Every no you heard will turn into the loudest yes. Every tear you cried is turning into laughter you cannot contain. Heaven is not just with you. Heaven is proud of you. God is not just watching. He is smiling. Archangel Michael is not just guarding. He is celebrating. Your path is glowing brighter than ever before. Take another deep breath and feel it. You are safe. You are protected. You are chosen. You are rising. And just when you thought the message was complete, God leans closer and says, "Tell them there is more." Because the urgency has not faded. The spiritual air around you is electric with truth. Archangel Michael presses this next part into your hands like a sealed letter from the throne room itself. Do not look away. Do not scroll yet. Do not let anything pull you from these words, because what is happening right now in the unseen is directly about you. You have felt it stronger lately, haven't you? Sudden heaviness that made no sense. Random tears on ordinary days. Sleep that left you tired. Moments where joy felt far away, even when everything looked fine on the outside. Those were not your emotions alone. Those were echoes of someone trying to throw shadows across your light. God says a spiritual investigation has been quietly unfolding for weeks. Angels have been watching. Records have been pulled. Every thought, every whisper, every dark wish has been documented in heaven's courts. And the verdict is final. No weapon formed against you prospered. Not one. Every arrow fell short. Every curse dissolved midair. Every negative prayer collapsed before it left their lips. But they still tried. And because they tried, heaven now moves with swift, loving justice. This is why the message feels like an emergency. Because the truth has surfaced, and once truth rises, nothing stays the same. Someone who smiled in your face carried resentment in their heart. Someone who said, "I'm here for you," secretly hoped you would stay stuck. Someone you trusted let jealousy grow until it turned into quiet sabotage. They did not do it because they are powerful. They did it because your power made them feel small. Your kindness exposed their wounds. Your growth reminded them of what they refused to heal. Your light made their shadows impossible to ignore. But hear me, beloved, their fear never had authority over your future. The moment they aimed darkness at you, Archangel Michael's shield flared brighter. The moment they whispered your name in envy, angels surrounded you tighter. The moment they tried to block your money, your love, your peace, heaven opened 10 times more for you. Right now, the person who tried to curse you spiritually is feeling the ground shake under their own feet. Not because you're doing anything, but because heaven is. Their name has been spoken in the courts above. Their intentions have been laid bare. They feel the shift. They feel the exposure creeping closer. They feel their grip slipping. And they should feel it, because no one touches God's chosen and walks away unchanged. You do not need to be afraid. You do not need to fight. You do not need to say a word. Heaven is handling every detail. Doors are closing that need to close. Distance is growing that needs to grow. Restoration is flowing that has been held back for too long. Money that was delayed is speeding toward you. Love that was confused is finding clarity. Opportunities that felt stuck are unsticking right now. The moment you finish reading this, the last chain falls. The moment you say, "I receive this protection," the last shadow flees. The moment you breathe and choose trust, every stolen thing comes running back with extra. You're about to feel lighter than you have in years. You are about to sleep deeper than you remember. You are about to laugh louder than you thought possible. This is not the end of your story. This is the page where the music changes. This is the scene where the light breaks through. This is the breath before the miracle. You are safe. You are held. You are loved beyond words.